Hey folks, hope you're all well and staying safe and indoors. I've got another little funny story for you. Not football related really, this one. It's more to do with one of my past careers. But to start off with, I'll explain how me and Steve get quite a bit of our material for the sitcom from other sources other than the football. Uh, Obviously, a lot of it's what I hear on the terrace and that, but you're surprising where we get our information and material from. One of our main sources of material come from our wives, and probably Steve will explain a bit more of what his wife says. And what I'll tell you, some of the information I get off my wife and the way her brain thinks. I mean, she's an intelligent woman, but common sense wise, none at all. Anyway, in one of the sitcoms, one of the episodes, we've got it where the old fellas are talking about the Derby game, which is against Fleetwood the following week. So you've got Stan, Eric and Bob, who I've mentioned before, and they were talking, and Eric says to Stan, are you going to the Fleetwood game next week, Stan? Aye, lad, we're going to make a weekend of it, me and wife. Oh, are you? Aye. She's had a bloody spray tan done. Oh, she, aye. Don't know why though, she looks like a bloody Kuala Lumpur. Right? So the reason I get to that Kuala Lumpur is, I'm sat at home one day, and my daughter comes down from putting this fake tan on. She's bloody bright orange. I'm looking at her, bloody hell. So I just said to my wife, I said, why don't you take her for a spray tan? Get it done properly, saves all this faffing about. Wife says, I know what you mean. She looks like a bloody Kuala Lumpur, doesn't she? I went, a Kuala Lumpur? She went, aye. I went, a Kuala Lumpur? She went, yeah. Are you stupid? Off Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I went, you mean Oompa Loompa? Well, what did I say? I says, bloody Kuala Lumpur, capital of bloody Malaysia, you dizzy cow. Well, you knew what I meant. So, I've written into one of the parts of the episode. So I asked Claire to read it. I said, yeah, Claire, just have a read of that, make sure I've not made any smell mistakes, grammar's okay. And she's giggling away a little bit, and then she went, they bloody know that's me. I says, what? That? What are you on about? That bloody Kuala Lumpur, they'll know it's me. I says, well, how will they know it's you? I says, it's an 80-year-old fella saying it in sitcom. Well, I'll bloody know it's me. I said, oh, that don't matter, does it? You know what I mean? But obviously you know it is her now, so if it ever does get to her, you can nick. Other things she says, just like, I haven't put this in anything, but it's like I've written it down. We'll drive her one day on motorway, somebody cut me up. So I'm effing and jeffing, like, my wife goes, bloody hell, look at him. I said, I know. She goes, bloody erotic driving. I mean, you are? Erotic driving. So I'm like, having a look. So what are you doing? I said, I'm just seeing if he's got any clothes on. What? I said, erotic driving? Yeah. I said, you mean erratic? Well, you knew what I meant. That's all I get, you see. So that's the kind of information and material we get. So I've got a story about a vacuum cleaner. Nothing pervy out and a hangover, but I can't even go there. Maybe one day, but I can't at the moment. My life wouldn't be worth living. Anyway, going back to characters in the sitcom, I've got one, and I'll actually name him Logan. Most of you will know Logan, who goes to Aki Stanley. And he goes to Stanley with his granddad, Ray. And Ray's a character in that. We do a fancy dress game every now and again, but I think Ray's misread the memo. He's almost fancy dress every week. Red Indian one week, Smurf following week. And he has a leather jacket with all the match badges on the back. And he's only small, 5'1", 2", I'm not sure. His jacket must weigh about 60 kilo. If he falls off, he's not getting up. But going back to his grandson Logan, lovely lad. But he has a nightmare eating stuff. We haven't got a nightmare, he's quite good at it. But he always slops down his football top. So like, one of the first away games one season when the first new white Adidas Stanley away strip came out, him and his granddad get out of the car. Comes there, gravy stain, right there in front of his brand new shirt. I said, bloody hell, Logan, what happened there? Oh, bloody breakfast gone down front. So bloody hell, I said, you sloppy guy. I know. Anyway, I just had a bit of a laugh. Took Mickey out him for a little while. 2 weeks later, Gets out to the taxi, waiting for the coach to the away game. Something wrapped in silver foil. Pulls it out, egg and bacon butt. Egg yolk down front, so I'm missing myself. So it's all ticking over in my head. Another away game. We stops off at services. I'm taking piss out of him at this stage. So I'm talking to his granddad, having a coffee in this Burger King. So I says, and he sits down, lays his food out all nice and neat, ketchup sachets, and he sat across from my lad. So I'm jokingly going, Logan, just be careful, alright? Look off, mate, look off. Next thing, I've got my back to him, talking to his granddad. Next thing I see is, oh no. I turn round, he's just splattered in ketchup. Absolutely splattered. Looked like he'd been shot. So he's gone like that everywhere. So it's been a running theme there. So we've added to it. So like 1 week he'll get to football game. He gets further and further each episode before he gets shit up. So football comes into the crowd, mud splatters on him. Coach breaks down, he slides down embankment. Last episode he stood there, coach drives away. He's like, they chuffed his clean, through a puddle. It's that kind of thing. So that's where we get characters. It's just real people half the time. So the story I'll go to now is when I used to work for a cable company, a large cable company. I won't name them because I can't stand the bastards. But we used to, on a Friday, have team meetings. So we get called in by our boss, a chap called Ken, nice fella, bit of a flapper, but he were a nice bloke. So team meeting Friday afternoon just to see what had gone on during the week, what they reckon will be happening the following week, blah blah blah. Anyway, this Friday comes up, right lads, just to give you an heads up, all the pubs and clubs in East Lancashire have lost the cable TV. There's an IT problem in Wythenshawe. The system thinks they haven't paid the bill, and obviously they pay public licensing, viewing license. It's really expensive. So I thought, bloody, that's a major issue, that. He said, don't worry about it. We're going to filter the jobs out. Call centre will filter them out, tell them that the problem will be solved Monday. But if you do, any slip through it now, you get them on Saturday. Just let them know what's going on. Problem at our end, we'll sort it out. I thought, right, fair enough. I'm working the Saturday. Anyway, does my first 2 jobs. Looks at the next one. Engineer's arms in, Darwin. I thought, nice one. Go in, explain, shoot off to my next job. I might get an early dart on Saturday. Anyway, I walks in. Landlady, she must be about 5 foot. She says, excuse me a sec. Yeah, sorry, dog were barking. Walks in, landlady. Hey, love, you alright? Yeah, not so bad, thanks. She says, Sky Sports has gone off. I says, I know. She says, I said, it's a problem at our end. I said, they're on it. I said, it should be sorted by Monday. And she just flipped. Okay, Monday? I went, yeah. Monday? I said, yeah. That's not fucking good to me. I've got a fucking pub full tomorrow for a Blackburn game. I said, well, nothing I can do. I said, it's a Wythenshawe problem. She says, well, you're going nowhere till it's sorted. I said, what do you want me to do? Well, I'm telling you, you're going nowhere till it's sorted. So I'm thinking, what the fucking hell can I do? I said, well, I could just go out and walk. Alan, Jeff. 2 lads come in from the pool room. And Jeff were a big lad. I think I could have had Alan. You know, I could have hit him and legged it. And she said, make sure this fat bastard goes nowhere. I thought, freaking hell, alright, well, I said bastard, you know what I mean? I knew me dad. So, we gets onto the phone. I thought, I better ring Ken. So I rings Ken up. Hiya, Ken. Hey, mate, what's up? I said, I'm being held hostage in a pub. Fuck off. Hangs up on me. So I'm trying not to laugh, mate. Thinking, he don't believe me. So I thought, shit. Landlady goes, what did he say? I says, well, he don't believe me. He don't fucking believe me. Ring him back. So rings him back. She grabs the phone off me. She's up 40k. Listen here, bastard, if you don't get this sorted, I'm going to fucking string you up on your bollocks and all this lot. And the things she was going to do to his testicles, I couldn't even repeat. Even Big Jeff, who was guarding me, were wincing. Anyway, she eventually puts me back onto the phone to Ken. Ken's going, who's that? I said, that's the landlady. Okay, now you're joking. I said, no, I'm not joking, Ken. There's 2 blokes here. They won't let me out at the pub until it comes back on. Shitting hell. She told me to go up, please. I said, well, what's police going to do? I said, she's got a pub full tomorrow for a Blackburn game, Ken. I said, we work Saturdays. I said, we're on bloody call Sundays for individual residential customers. I said, this is a major issue, this. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mick, I'm playing fucking golf. I says, bollocks to your golf. I says, I'm flipping being a hostage. I've got about another 8 jobs to do, yeah? Oh, fucking hell, right, I'll ring you back. So I'm sat there, mate, for 20 minutes, half an hour. Rings me back. Right, they're on it now. They're going in now. I went, right, so you can go off to your next job. Ken, she won't let me go. What do you mean she won't? I says, she won't let me go, Ken. Put her on. Puts her back on. She's giving him loads of shit again. Saying he's not going anywhere till it's on the screen. Fucking hell. So he puts him back onto me. I says, look, Sam, I'm not winding you up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I says, I've got other jobs, Ken. Right, well, I'll get them reassigned or rescheduled. Just sit tight. I went, right. 6 hours. I went, bud. 6 hours. All my jobs have gone off my PDA. Oh, happy days. I'm playing pool with Jeff. Anyway, Lally, do you want a break? Do you want a pint, love? I said, well, I've no money. So I was going to pack lunch in van. She went, oh, no, on house. Anyway, 6 hours later, comes back on. Way up, Bub's happy. So I had to ring my wife. I said, Claire, can you come and pick us up, love? Why have you had an accident? I went, no, I'm pissed. You aren't, you're at work. So I had to explain it to the wife. But while I was there, there's an old fella. It's one of them pubs you can see through to lounge, you know, from pouring, like both sides. And I had to have his waistcoat on. And he must be in his 80s. Like I said, how thought funny. Oi! What's up, sir? Fucking British gas. Fucking hate you. Albert, he's not gas, landlady says. About 10 minutes later. Oh, Bob's listening. Oi! What? BT? I fucking hate you. Albert, he's not BT. He went through council, Lecky board, flipping water, everybody. And then at end she went, Albert, he's from cable telly. No, I've not got that. So that's one of the funny things. 6 hours held hostage in a pub. Half tanked up, couldn't drive home. Happy days, to be honest. Right, and I'm knocking on head there. I just want to say, like, all this going on. But growing up, when I joined Army, one of my massive heroes are the SAS. Absolutely superb. They always have been, always will be. But when you look at life in general, like, the other massive hero in my life is my mum. Love your mum. Superb woman. You all say the same about your mum, but she helps all the time. I should be looking after her, but she looks after her 3 kids, as she does. She's brilliant. But the massive heroes that have come out of this so far, and I'll tell you, any future government that cuts back on the NHS needs shooting, because these people are working 24/7 to try and look after the whole nation on absolutely terrifying conditions, and massive heroes. So hats off to every single person in the NHS, from the laundry staff, cleaners, right through to the doctors, first responders, and the nurses who are dealing with these people day in, day out, not seeing the families. Absolute massive heroes. So anyway, that's it. I hope it made you chuckle a little bit. Stay safe, stay indoors, and hopefully see you all on the other side. Take care.